Louis Zamperini was a man broken by war and captivity. He was angry, unemployed, anxiety ridden, alcoholic, trying to drink his post traumatic stress induced nightmares away until he met Jesus. His transformation from a completely shattered man into a victorious servant of Jesus is a source of somewhat ironic title, Unbroken. He had to be completely broken by life before he could be remade again by God. It's an amazing story. Y'all, it is a amazing. You have to watch. I believe it's on Netflix and I think it's leaving Netflix soon if I'm not mistaken, but you have to watch this film. Redemption for sure, for sure. I'm Not Ashamed is a really good film. Parents, this is really good for teens or just anybody, but mostly teens going through life, going through high school, you know. This story is about the Columbine massacre of April 20th, 1999. That completely changed America's views on the lives of high school students. Drawn straight from Columbine victim Rachel Joy Scott's words and journal entries. Through the insight of her mother, it is a true story of a high school student whose compassionate, caring faith caused her to reach out to fellow students, including her killers, who made her a target of this murderous plan. So, yes, it is based on a true story about the Columbine victim. My parents out there, those teens, especially in high school or upcoming into high school, this is a really good film to watch. Y'all, next film, The Forge. A year out of high school with no plans for his future, a boy is challenged by a single mother and a successful businessman to start charting a better course for his life. Through the prayers of his mother and discipleship from his new mentor, he begins discovering God's purpose for his life and is much more than he can hope or imagine. Hey, this is a good film. Any of y'all that are just got out of high school, or it's for anybody, y'all. Any of these films are for anybody. But I'm gonna say for my high school students, I just graduated high school, or even a year or two after, this is a really good film to watch. Not everybody's path is for college or military, or they're just trying to figure out life or what they want to do with their life. This is a really good film. Next film is God's Not Dead. Josh is a Christian who never thought his faith would get in the way of his higher education. And he's deeply shaken when, on the first day of philosophy class, Professor Radisson starts by demanding that each student must deny God's existence to earn a passing grade. We ain't never denying God. We ain't never denying God. But it's a really good film. Next film is Priceless. A man stands at the crossroads of his life, angry after the death of his wife and losing custody of his daughter. James is unable to hold down a job. Out of desperation, he agrees to drive a truck across the country